Have you ever wondered what lies on the other side of a black hole? The idea of an other side may be quite different from what we imagine. But does it really exist? If you're curious, today we're going to try to understand this great mystery of the universe. Imagine being able to travel to the inside of a black hole, see what's inside, and then come back to tell the story. It sounds like an incredible adventure, doesn't it? But in reality, that's impossible. Why? Because once you enter a black hole, there's no way out. Gravity is so strong that nothing escapes, not even light. It's like a cosmic dust vacuum cleaner. Everything that crosses the line called the event horizon never returns. Now imagine that you fell into a black hole. Where would you go? Well, the answer is not good for your body at all. You would start to be stretched in a way that scientists call spaghettification. This is because gravity near a black hole is much stronger at one point than at another. Imagine that your feet felt a much greater force than your head. This would cause you to be stretched from the bottom up until your atomic structure fell apart. Now imagine that a friend of yours were watching you fall into the black hole. To him, due to the effects of time dilation, you would appear to fall more and more slowly. He would see you almost standing still, never crossing the event horizon. But for you, the fall would be quick and inevitable. And the truth is that no one has returned from a black hole to tell what it's like inside. Current physics tells us that nothing can get out. But don't worry, that doesn't mean that science isn't advancing. In 2019, scientists managed to capture the first image of a black hole in the galaxy M87. And more recently, in 2022, it was possible to capture a detailed image of the supermassive black hole at the center of our Milky Way, Sagittarius A star. That's a big step, isn't it? Now the big question, is there a way out of a black hole? One of the most fascinating theories suggests that black holes may be connected to wormholes. These wormholes, also known as Einstein-Rosen bridges, would be passages to other regions of the universe, or even to different universes. Imagine a black hole as a portal to another reality. And in 2022, scientists managed to simulate a wormhole using a quantum computer. It may sound like science fiction, but research is advancing. Another interesting theory is that of the great Stephen Hawking, who suggested that black holes are not completely dark. He demonstrated that they can emit radiation, called Hawking radiation, and that over time, a black hole can even evaporate and disappear. This raises another big question. What happens to the information that falls into a black hole? One theory is that this information could be stored on the edge of the hole, or perhaps reappear in another part of the universe. And if all this wasn't enough, there's also the multiverse theory. If a black hole is large enough and spinning, some hypotheses suggest that it could form a stable passage to another universe. Just imagine, each black hole would be a portal to another reality. This even fits with what we see in science fiction movies, like those from Marvel. Amazing, right? But for now, all of this is still just a possibility. Ultimately, the only way to know for sure what's on the other side of a black hole would be to send a spaceship there. The problem? Any spaceship that attempted this journey would never return to report what it found. So, what do you think? Are you brave enough to be the first human to discover the multiverse? Or would you rather stay out of it and avoid spaghettification? With each new discovery, we are one step closer to understanding what really happens beyond the event horizon. But is there really another side? Only time will tell. If you liked the video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. We'll bring in the next videos, and you'll always be up to date with a more interesting fact than the last one. And of course, if you have any suggestions for topics, leave them in the comments. See you next time.